Morning, guys. So I've got therapy this morning. It's 11:23. I need to leave at 11:30. I'm not done yet. Getting dressed. Um, Wearing a sleeveless shirt today. Outside with no cover. So I haven't done that in. I can't remember the last time I wore a sleeveless shirt outside. It's been years. Without a sweater thing on top. Anyway, feeling a little anxious about that. I don't have time to medicate either, so I'm kind of just like trying to get ready and run out the door and hoping that I don't have any issues because I skipped therapy last week. Of course, I can't find socks. Skipped therapy last week because of the heat wave. Yeah, and I don't want to skip it this week. I need to talk to her about some stuff. So, anyway, I'm gonna try to find some socks and hurry up and get dressed. Screw it, I just won't wear socks. How about that? I hate not wearing socks, but whatever. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so hopefully you can see me. It is now Wednesday the 24th of July. It's like 5:30, close enough. Yesterday I didn't update you guys or anything. I was gonna attempt to stream yesterday, but that didn't happen. I had the worst migraine and it got so bad. And then finally, I think it was 9:20 or something like that I tried to fall asleep. Woke up at like 1 a.m. Went back to sleep, and then got up at I don't even know what time it was. Yeah. Anyway, I watched the Mueller testimony earlier today, parts of it. Yeah. Now I'm going to try to watch Into the Storm. Bailey stopped streaming, so yeah, pretty much taking it easy today. I was thinking about filming some, but I'm not really up for it today, to be honest with you. I just need to relax today. Yeah, after going to therapy yesterday and then having a massive migraine all day yesterday and then most of last night, it was kind of like, I need a short break. So I'm going to basically do nothing today. Maybe draw. Might not even do that, to be honest with you. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I know that I don't want to do anything currently, so I'm going to watch Into the Storm now, because after the Mueller testimony I was trying to see what movies were playing on TV, even though I don't watch TV like that, or at all, usually. I do go to the movie section sometimes to see what movies are playing, because sometimes they're really good, you know, and I need something new to watch or something. I tried The Walking Dead, and I don't know if it was just because I've been feeling out of it and stuff and not really paying attention to it. It's like, it got really dead for me yesterday. Walking Dead, it got dead. That's funny. Anyway. Yeah, so I stopped watching that, but that could have been because of my migraine, but I don't really have the urge to turn it on today to finish it, like, or restart where I was left off and everything, so I'm going to watch Into the Storm because I caught the tail end of that, like towards the end anyway, and it looked pretty interesting, and I looked up the trailer for it and it looked good, so I guess we'll see how it goes. So anyway, that's my update for you guys. Yeah, finished filling out some questionnaires for my attorney today. Got that sent off and everything, so at least I was somewhat productive today. Now I'm just not going to do anything. But anywho, I will talk to y'all later. So 3 a.m. thought, it's exhausting pushing forward through massive anxiety when every fiber of your being just wants to shut down and hide from the world and not confront any of your problems or any of your trauma or anything like that. Like, every fiber of my being just wants to shut down and not do anything. This is usually the time when I have like these thoughts and everything, mostly, because during the day I distract myself and everything, and so, you know, I'm not busy doing whatever, so I'm pushing these thoughts out of my mind. But when it comes time for me to try to go to sleep, these are like the thoughts that I have and stuff, like, or realizations that I have. So, but it's good that I have the realizations, because then I can go to therapy and talk about them, and it helps me, progress to getting better and stuff. So and it's a necessary step. We did talk about it in therapy on Tuesday, so on ultimate step of being assertive and all of that. So I'm in a lot of pain right now. I've got a headache, so I'm gonna take some Motrin and I'm gonna take my vitamin, and then I'm gonna try to go to sleep if my brain will let me. So, but anyway, thought I would share my 3 a.m. thought with you guys. So, but alright. Good night, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so it's now 5:30 p.m. Yeah, I think I spoke to y'all at 3 o'clock this morning. I can't remember. I got up at like 9:20 this morning. It was actually 9:21. But anyway, I'm sitting here drawing and I'm watching YouTube, and if you like guns and stuff, you guys should definitely check out Demolition Ranch on YouTube. I found his channel through, he also does Vet Ranch, which I've known about them for a couple of years, that channel, but I just came across his Demolition Ranch channel, and it's awesome. But you guys should definitely check out those two. I'll leave links in the description below. But there's ads that pop up, and I always watch the ads, and one of them that keeps popping up, and I realized just now that it's triggering for me, because it's about weight loss, and I'm just like, every time I hear that, it's like I get frustrated and annoyed because of my weight loss, like because I can't gain any weight back. So I'm like, let me mute the computer while the ad plays. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to share that little tidbit with you, a little realization I had too. But anyway, I'm gonna work on this drawing. I'm trying to make my Twitch be right back screen, but my tablet keeps crashing and like not saving my freaking progress and everything. So yeah, anywho, gonna keep trying to work at that and just really relax, to be honest with you. But anywho, I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so it's July 27th. It's 12:13 p.m. So I had a breakdown this morning at like 3 something. I think it was 3 something. I know I didn't go to bed till 4 something. So, but yeah, I have been on, like, I was just talking about in Liza's streams. Was it yesterday? No. Actually, it was yesterday. Holy crap. So I just talked about it earlier in her streams, how I feel like I'm on the verge of like a major depressive episode again, like a phase, and it feels like I'm trying with all my might to keep the door closed, but it's like cracking open, and at like 3 o'clock this morning I ended up having like a massive breakdown and crying and praying and all that stuff. So I feel a bit better this morning, but I woke up way too early. I just couldn't sleep anymore and stuff. So yeah, I'm overwhelmed. So I'm taking a break from social media this weekend. I asked Dardar if she would post a couple of things on the trauma page this weekend, so I can take a couple of mental health days, because yeah, just anyway, I just got too much stuff going on and other personal stuff going on that I don't really want to talk about. So and I'm just, I don't know, fed up, annoyed, frustrated, depressed, angry, all of the above, and then some. Hopefully you guys can see me. If not, sorry. I've been up since 10, and I'm still not fully awake. Like, I'm so out of it. Like, I even still have my earplugs in and everything. I'm just like, and I even started medicating already, because I know, like, whenever I feel more depressed, if I smoke some medical marijuana, my depression will get, it'll help it, basically. And so I medicated it a little bit already today, just not a lot. I don't like medicating first thing when I wake up. And I don't like medicating to kind of, like, cope with, like, depression and, like, stuff like that. I just don't want to form a habit. That's my mindset behind it. Because I know that's when things, like, the habits start getting formed, is when you're not really cognizant of the fact that you're doing things. And so I always want to be cognizant that I'm not using any kind of substances, no matter what they are, even from like the pharmacy, like that a doctor, like a therapist prescribed me or something like that, like as a pill form. Like I don't even want to take those and become habit forming on that, because yeah, like my mindset just goes back to alcoholism that runs in the family, and my family tends to use drugs and alcohol to cope with their problems and stuff like that, and I don't want to form a habit like that. So normally I don't medicate. I try not to medicate before noon unless it's a therapy day or a medical appointment day and I don't have a choice. But today my pain levels are just a little bit too high starting out in the morning, and then plus my mental health was a little bit too much, because with my depression and my anxiety, my muscles tense up a lot, and that adds a lot to my pain levels. So I kind of have to find that fine line, and today I decided to medicate before noon a little bit. So, but anyway, Jay's in Florida currently, so I got the house to himself, and I'm going to make or attempt to make, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to be honest with you, but I'm going to attempt to make this weekend a storage box for Jay and decorate it and stuff for his vape stuff, like his accessories and his vape mods and his vape tanks and stuff like that, because he has them in this vape bag with two handles on it, this paper bag, and the bag is falling apart, and the bag is overflowing now. So because he likes to keep the boxes for the mods and stuff, which I do the same thing with all. Like if I get something new and it comes with a box, I'll hold on to the box for a long time, just in case. I mean, you never know. Plus, I like having that in case you resell. People tend to like it when it comes in the original packaging or the original box and stuff, depending on what you're reselling. So. But anywho, probably do that, or attempt to. Although, I don't know when I'll get started. I'm just kind of like looking up reference images and stuff. And I don't like any of the designs that they have for vape storage boxes. Like, they're so plain, like a wooden box and that's it. Or, but more like, it's like, most of them are kind of like stands and stuff. So like, a bunch of things on top and like drawers and everything. And I don't want a drawer. I want something more like has a lid and it has a little shelf that sits a little bit below the top part of the box, so you can have things standing up, and then there's a space underneath that where you can pick up that top part and have your storage of like your empty boxes and the things that you use less frequently. So I guess I'm just gonna have to design something myself. But I'm looking up images on Google for references and like new ideas. Like, for example, the tanks have a little thing at the very end where it screws into the mod, and I just thought about just doing a small hole so that piece can fit in there. And an image gave me the idea on Google to do that small portion, but also do a wider circle around it, so the tank can be a little bit more sturdy and have more balance, and it's less likely for it to fall over and break and crack and stuff like that. So I think that's an awesome idea. So I'm just kind of like looking up references, images and stuff to see how I really want to create this for him and stuff. So, but anywho, that's my update for you guys. Yeah, I would have spoken to you guys at 3 o'clock this morning, but during my breakdown, but let's be realistic, I'm not video recording a mental breakdown. That's just not happening. Sorry, not sorry. They are completely normal. If you experience them, I completely understand, and they are normal. Don't feel like, it's abnormal or feel weird or anything like that, because it's totally normal. It's just that I personally don't want people seeing me breaking down like that, and wondering why I'm not worth anything to anybody, how my family's left me, and like all of this stuff. I still struggle with that. Like, you're talking about 30 years, over 30 years now, and everybody's left. Everybody's treated me like shit. Well, not everybody. I can't say that. Most people that I've met in my life have treated me like crap until the last couple of years. So, I mean, even family. I know y'all might take offense to this, and I'm sorry if you guys do, but you guys need to realize that the little things that you do and say have a large impact on people and their mental health. And you personally may not feel the things that you've said and done to me, or how you've treated me or acted towards me during my life didn't really affect me, or it wasn't anything negative or anything like that. But those things I've held on to for years, and they've echoed in my mind, and they still echo in my mind at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning when I can't sleep. And this is another thing, a reason why I have to go to therapy, is because all of that is continuing to be in my mind. So I'm sorry if this offends you or you feel slighted in any way, but I can't walk on eggshells for the family or for anybody else anymore, because I'm hiding what people are doing to me and how they're making me feel. And that's not okay, because I'm a human being too, and I show nothing but love, respect, kindness, understanding, no judgment for the rest of my family, and friends, and like people in between that too. And so I kind of expect that same kind of treatment in return, and I haven't really experienced that much with family. There are a couple of you out there, so it's not all of you, but yeah, just my little disclaimer. But you guys, it's normal if you've experienced things like this and stuff like that, so just know you're not alone. And even though I may not record myself during those times, I did want to talk to you guys about it after the fact and let you guys know, just because I'm not recording doesn't mean that it's something to be embarrassed by, or that it's abnormal or anything like that. So just know, y'all aren't alone. Even though, at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning you may feel alone like I did or do, but no, you're not alone. I'm here with you if you guys need to talk or anything. Comment section below is open, and also you can private message me on Facebook on Life of Trauma. I'm Francine Lawson on there. That's not my real name, obviously, but I mean, if y'all go to the page, you're gonna find me anyway, so I might as well tell you. My personal that account, Francine Lawson, is private, so yeah, I don't accept friend requests on that one, just because I'm very limited on who I allow there. But if y'all need to talk, for sure, like, Life of Trauma is always open. So, but I'm actually taking a break this weekend for mental health purposes. So I asked Dardar to post a couple things this weekend and all that. So, but anywho, I'm here if y'all need me, and that's my update for you. And I'll talk to y'all later.